Hello, my lovelies. Happy Friday. You made it through another week in this crazy retrograde and holiday season. So let's see what we have going on for you. Fire signs, we're going to start with you. What do we need to know this weekend? What's coming for us? Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Remember that thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. So is it your ego or is it something else? Definitely check in with your higher self. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So what is it that you're going through? Do you need to lean on some people for support? Are things just kind of bogging you down because of the holidays? Kind of check in and see what's going on this weekend. All right, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spinella taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, and beer. Go get you some. So maybe you need to just kind of indulge a little bit. And shit is going down with your job. So reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. If things can't be saved and it's just a sinking ship, you might need to abandon ship. Let's see how life is treating the fire signs. What do we need to know for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo? All right, how's life treating the fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Graduation of high school, college, got a degree, or learned a trade. So you might be getting ready to finish up some sort of degree. Maybe it's high school for some of you. Might be your senior year, so maybe you're finally going to be done. For others of you, maybe it's a trade or you are graduating from college. All right, so somebody could find out they're expecting bun in the oven, girl or boy. So there might be some pregnancy announcements and stargazing, wishing on a star or a blanket under the stars. Maybe you're going to go out and just kind of sit and look at the stars. I think there was a meteor shower the other night. Maybe it's still going on. And engagement, long or short, it's time to put a ring on it. So someone might be thinking about long term. Could be you, could be someone else. Let's see what else we have going on for you fire signs. Aries, Sag, and Leo, what do we need to know for the weekend? All right, start with the 8 of coins. So work might be taking up a lot of your time. Could also be that you're trying to be more practical or it's time to put in the hard work somewhere. For some of you, you could have an ex coming back. The 6 of Cups is telling us that we're feeling kind of nostalgic. Could be you, could be somebody else, but I do think that somebody from the past could be wanting to reconnect. I also feel like this could be somebody that maybe you've already had a past with, and so that might trigger some things. I feel like if it's just not working, you do want to evaluate whether it's going to for the future. And honestly, if nothing has changed between you or this person, it's probably not worth the investment. Remember that Mercury in retrograde does tend to bring up past situations or past things come back because it's an evaluation of whether it works or whether you want to finally let it go. For some of you, there was a lot of deceit, a lot of pain, a lot of just not great energy. I feel like that could also be the shit that's going down with your job. So the 7 of Swords is telling you to think logically, and if this isn't working for you, cut your losses and go forward. Again, checking in with your higher self this weekend is going to be huge for you to actually see things differently. But remember not to believe every shitty thought that you have. Listen to your intuition, not your ego. All right, so we have the 7 of Swords and we have the 7 of Coins. There's lots of frustrations with work and finances right now. Somebody could be deceiving you in some way, could be scamming you in some way. Be careful of that. It does look like you have the chance to close out some of these cycles that just don't work for you or things that have been repetitive. So whether that's a love relationship, financial issues, work issues, overthinking things, you have the chance to decide what you want to do about it going forward. There's a lot of stubborn energy every time I pick up this card with the World. There is a bull down here on the corner. So that tells me that you might be stubborn to make these changes. I also feel like these are divinely guided, that you need to actually make these changes and that you're going to have to be strong in order to accomplish your goals, but that it is possible. Travel's also indicated with the World, and it shows us that we can complete cycles that maybe have been a long time standing and come full circle. You do have a decision to weigh, so listen to your intuition, follow your creative pursuits and passions. I feel like there's a spark of creativity and that brings some good luck to you. These changes could happen quickly. There could also be some news coming in quickly. Could be this flighty energy from someone from the past. If it didn't work then, it may not work now, so use your best judgment, and if it needs to be over, let that sucker stick and be final. I also think that somebody could be coming in trying to rekindle something. They may have some news they want to share. It's also like maybe an unexpected text message or an email pops up. Regardless, there is some good news to celebrate for you this weekend. Let's get one more card here. 8 of Cups. All right, so for some of you, you're going to finally close this chapter and be done for good. And for others of you, you may choose to go backwards. Know that it's probably not in your best judgment for 99% of you to go backwards, but always trust your intuition. That's what we have for fire signs.